Unity Radio Online presents Your Music Matters. Let's go.
Yes, you heard it here first on the Drifty Show, the exclusive first radio play of Waves.
First ever time, you know, that was Drifty giving you an exclusive.
Tell me a bit of. I feel waved. Like, you know what? I actually, before playing it, I took on my headphones and just sat there. Then after, I put back on my headphones to actually hear the music by myself in my own zone, to just rock my head or two. So, yeah, tell me a bit about it. What?
Waves. First of all, the original track, where Mr. Zoners, like, the first time I heard this beat, I zoned out.
From DJ Probs.
Mr. Probs.
Yeah,
and it's the, I don't know how to pronounce his name, Shul something remix.
I don't,
but that. You see, when I first heard that, fam, I started spraying bars over that. Yeah. And it's just coming to my head and I'm just spraying bars. And I said, you know what? I told Fly first, I said, I'm going to do this track. I told Tank, I'm going to do this track. And last week, I pedalled it to studio, on the train, and got it done just for you, cuz. Just for Drifty Show, just for Unity Radio Online. You see it? Yeah.
You see the focus right there.
Come on.
Pedal to the studio.
Come on. Yeah.
Pedal to the studio.
On the train, pedaled, Edmonton. And I live in Tottenham, so you know, people listening now, they know. That day, and it's been raining. You see it?
It's miserable out there, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So your first CD was called Moving Up the Ranks.
Yeah.
This is interesting because you did all the marketing and promotions on your own.
Definitely.
At the age of 14.
Yeah.
How?
What's that, Moving Up the Ranks?
Yeah.
Fam, I don't know. You know what it is, I was determined just to release this promo. I've been banging out studio at one of my brethren's house. Shout out to Ephraim and Mike's BA. In their house, giving them a little chain for his electricity just to bang out these tracks. And it came to a point, fam, I just had too many tracks. So the man was just telling me, yo, release a project, release a mixtape. I said, you know what? I'm going to release a promo. So how much tracks did I have? I had 12 tracks on that promo. Bought the CDs, bought the CD covers, did it on my own, and we printed out the artwork.
Yeah.
A boy from our school did the artwork. We printed out the artwork. Did it by myself, I think like midnight at home or something. Went to school, started selling it for £2. And remember, I'm 14, so I didn't know a promotional CD. You're not supposed to sell a promotional CD.
Promotional.
You ain't supposed to
but
sell.
You know what? That's the
promotional.
business side. That's the
but
business
you see me,
side. You.
I was really hustling it and get me like
on your grind.
So I thought, fam, I'm doing a CD. I put money into these CDs at 14. Dog, at 14. So I said, you know what? I have to sell these, and I sold it for £2. And big up everyone that went Tommy Walker. They supported and then actually brought it.
Shout out to Tommy Moore because everyone in the building went Tommy Moore.
They actually bought it. And I rate that. Yeah, man.
You know what? That's what makes a real artist, you know. You know when the artist puts in their own money, their own effort to do the project themselves. That's a real artist right there. That ain't no manufactured something right there. I'm telling you. So how important would you say your career is to you at this moment?
Very important. Just being here today, like, it shows that people actually believe in you. For man to even invite me here today, I can't stop now.
You can't.
You know what I'm saying?
Your fans will be disappointed.
To release a video and people actually commenting on it and giving you good feedback, you can't stop. So something must be right. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. For me to do the Adidas thing, something must be right. So I just keep my head up and just keep going.
Definitely. So for people that don't know about your music, this is a chance to describe your sound. Because I know you work with different producers and songwriters in the UK.
One thing about my sound, any project I'll do, always be me. So on a track, I always give you the real. That's one thing about me. I like what's that word? Collabing with different people, rappers, singers. If I can listen to your track and I think, like this guy's got it or this girl's got it, I'ma work with you. So any project you hear a rep from a rep to UK, you know you're gonna find different artists on it. So that's one thing about my style. I think my flow is probably the one thing unique about myself. When you hear a beat, cause you say you rap music as well.
Yeah.
And when you get the rhythm and your flow can go with that rhythm and your flow becomes the beat. Are you with me?
Yeah.
Your flow becomes
the
synchronize.
Beat.
You get me? So I think that's one thing unique about me. Like I think other rappers worry more about the metaphors and similes.
And all
For me, that comes after. If I can get the flow, I'll start. Let me give this away. If I hear a beat, I'll do that some gibberish first.
Yeah.
And when I get the flow,
yeah.
then I start writing. So that's something unique about me.
Yeah. Definitely. So far you've released 2 mixtapes.
Yeah.
Road to Success and No Mercy.
No Mercy.
What was that? You already said you got a major buzz of No Mercy.
Yeah.
How did you feel in that moment when everyone was telling you,
that's a crazy life
Lanyon
life moment. Like this was this time last year, so August the 13th, I released it on my birthday. And what was the first thing we did? First it was a downloadable, so we done it online. The time when it went to Chick King and it was gone. Was it less than a 2 hours fly?
For those who don't know what chicken is, it's the most popular chicken shop in Tottenham. So
let them know. Let them know.
Let them know.
Listen, everyone listening right now, listen, like, we dropped it. Me and Flyboy dropped it at 4 o'clock. 6 o'clock, one girl. Shout out to Jammer. She must have WhatsApped me. I just popped in. No, she tweeted. I just popped into Chick King and saw Reptar No Mercy. That was 6 o'clock. I said, how much is left? She said, like, 2. Yo,
wow.
You listening?
Wow.
The feeling that I got at that moment was crazy. I think I got the chills, like
phenomenal right there.
Crazy.
That's a surreal
and then
moment.
You had people Instagramming it in their cars, just listening to it and just atting me. All of this, like, that was the first time ever I got a reception.
It's
like
mad.
That.
It's
yeah,
mad.
Big one.
For
big
real.
one.
I couldn't imagine.
Yeah.
So any plans to release more mixtapes, or will you be working on what's the
you
insights?
You see, you ain't never, yeah?
Yeah.
That's the first track that I'm releasing off the next project BA Entertainment is working on, so Waves ain't even gonna be on it.
Is there a release date for this project? Is there anything
No.
tell us
There's no
right now?
release date. There's no release date. If I set a release date, it's gonna get techie. You see it? It's gonna get techie. But there's no release date. But in winter, we're hoping to release this project. I won't even give the name yet because I'm still deciding on whether I want to call it that or whether not. I might feel different in a month's time. But I just know we're working on the project. So yeah, we in the studio.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So as a rapper myself, so this is a rapper asking you right now.
Yeah,
what do you think about the UK rap scene?
Fam, actually, why am I even huffing and puffing? You see, actually, since Krypton Cold made it, did you hear their mixtape? Purchased it, yeah? If you listen to that mixtape, there weren't no commercial track.
No.
And they've got a deal from it. And you see when man's seeing stuff like that, then there's hope for us to right now. You see it?
Definitely.
Because most of the men that got signed from major labels, they had to do commercials. There's nothing wrong with it, cause if I hear a commercial beat and I like it, there ain't no one that's gonna stop me from writing bars to it. That's the real. But they did it with urban, whatever you call it, UK hip
talent,
raw, and they got a mobile for it. Mobile BT.
That's the thing that made me think, okay, there is a. But then at the same time, that's why I say the UK rap scene. In order for you to like be successful, you kind of do have to branch your market out.
You definitely
overseas.
And you know what I love about how
the
they
UK don't really. The commercial music industry don't really show love to the UK urban.
Yeah, definitely on the radio.
They don't
really do that. Still, that's the real. But there's hope for the UK rap scene. So I just say, if you're doing your thing out there, don't ever stop. Just build your fan base. Like, I'm still an up and coming artist, and I've been rapping for how many years right now? I've grown through this thing, and if you're out there rapping, just keep doing your stuff. Build your fan base. Be you. That's at the top of the list. Be original. come, get me. Like, you ain't never. If you listen to You Ain't Never, you understand what I'm saying. Be you. Like, don't say things you ain't never did. You get me?
So we're gonna get into the new single You Ain't Never, but before that, what are some of the things that you've learned along the way in your music career that you would pass on to other young people, generally those coming into the music industry themselves?
You'll get hard days. That's one. It ain't easy trying to balance it with your personal life.
No.
That's another one. What else can I give you? Just focus, man. Keep focused, man. Be you. Just get out there and just do your stuff. Keep writing. There's going to be things that try to pull you down. You'll get let downs. I've turned up to a show where I'm supposed to perform because I won something when I was very young age, and they sent us home because I wasn't 18 yet. And for me to still be doing shows, like some people from that day, they would have said, no, I'm fed up, man. I ain't doing this no more. You get me? They would have had enough. But just keep doing. You're going to have letdowns, fam. It's normal. You get me? Just like on the roads, fam. Like, it's normal, fam. You might not get your paper this month. Next month, you're going to get your paper. You get me? Like, it's normal. Just keep doing your stuff. Keep going, fam.
You know what? Yeah, the most successful people are the ones who get knocked down but don't stay down.
Trust me. The word. You see that Drifty's telling you the real right now. You get me?
Don't stay down.
You get me? Real.
Unity Radio Online presents Your Music Matters. Let's go.